called Design Studio, which is rebranding of the BrandStudio. So basically it's just it's a design studio at Swinburne that will be for students to work with real life clients. So just a quick overview. The values, and the main value was inclusive, so encouraging more students to come in and build lasting relationships with clients. And so the brand mark created was this one, so it just uses a bold typeface for readability purposes, and also has that slight abstract imagery along with it as well. And then going into stage 3, these are my guidelines. So I just have the main and secondary identity. The secondary is more used for smaller size applications for readability. So the colour palette is just based off the logo, and it is also manipulated for opacity in the applications. And then the companion text along with the trademark logo type is Bedoni, and it's just a bit of a contrast from the logo. The minimum is obviously using the secondary identity, just it's still able to be readable as opposed to having the design studio along with it. And the white space again is slightly different between the identities, with the secondary needing more white space around it because it's going to be used for small appliances. And then the alignment is always to not have it in the centre of the page depending on different applications. And then the never is placing it on top of other colours and on top of images, as well as manipulating the proportions or the type. So the application toolbox, these are sort of the images, like the feel that I'm trying to do in my application, so that to look lively and quite team oriented because the brand value is inclusive. And then with the application toolbox, it's sort of using the colours from the colour palette in a lower opacity, and then also using the green as an accent colour to those. So my first one was the letterhead in the business card. So the letterhead uses a lower opacity again because it's in the background, and then the business card is just basically just a focus on the front with a simple backwards. And then that's just a bigger version of that. And then next was the brochure, which would be handed out to interested students at events and open days at the uni, and then also again posters that would be hung up around the school around those times of years. And the saying I came up with was, be part of your future now for working with real life clients. And then again we have notebooks that can be used by staff and also be given out at open days. Then we have the mailing boxes that will be used for when delivering sample designs to clients. So we have presentation folders that are going to be used for, obviously for presentations and pitches to the clients, to look quite professional, and then the ID tags for obviously identification purposes for clients. And then again, promotional flags around the uni, and then the studio space to be quite open for collaborative work, and then using the feature wall just to reinforce the logo for clients that are visiting. Then t-shirts for those working there to wear, bags for them to carry around their designs, phone cases again, using the secondary logo there. Then this is the app as well. So we've got an email footer when you're corresponding with clients to appear quite professional. And then also we have the website here, which uses multiple pages with a pretty simple grid of just a horizontal bar, just so it's more accessible to different types of clients. And then it's able to be put on any different type of platform. And then this is just an overview of all them together. Oops, there's some random, yeah. And that's just my reflection and estimation.
Thank you.